this crowd is ready as their guys get set.
You kicked it to him? Wait, you kicked it to him? Oh boy. Ah, damn, I couldn't get to the edge.
He will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
He actually kicked it to Anthony Schwartz. Wes, I respect you so much more now. You don't want to kick it to him, bro. All right. No. All right, who girl you done took? And who worked at Comcast or some internet place?
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a game.
You fast, Wes.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Darnold from the gun. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they worked this well upfield across the 45.
Yes. Good. Good.
First down. And again this time the tailback.
Fuck DJ Reader. Fuck that nigga. I knew it was him. Get your big ass off the field.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position. And that was
I was gonna throw that bitch. I was gonna throw that bitch earlier, Wes, but I was like, nah, let me keep waiting and waiting.
Just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time.
It's coming back.
The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. Find Smith-Schuster, that's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on.
Ah, you got Jair. Okay, okay, okay.
Leads to 2nd and goal. Second down and goal. Darnold, the quick slant caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
The ball touched the goal line. If the ball touches the goal line, it's a touchdown.
And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Bengals 0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hey, man, I just did full power kick, and that's what happened.
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I think you did, but I might have forgot. I can't pick a play. Okay, there we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Well, now they'll try the end around. Give him 3 yards, and now they're
don't try to do that bullshit on me, Wes.
3rd and 6.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but they definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
On third down, Mixon.
Yeah, get that nigga on the ground. Yeah.
Down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
I got to get ready to run.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Don't do it. Don't you throw it over there.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first.
I like this formation, Wes.
Right at the 50-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of
Let's see what you got going on right here. Let's see what you got going on right here. Let's probe a little bit.
Buckeye there to stop him. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Cover 0.
Now Darnold. Looking deep for
Thank you.
Adams. This is caught inside the 15.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Jets touchdown.
Thank you. Thank you, Wes. Cover 0. That's what I was looking for.
First touchdown of the season, and the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Devontae Adams, 1-on-1
right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises.
All right, I'm gonna stop doing full power kicks for you, Wes.
In their minds.
Wish that nigga would do that for fucking field goals.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down.
I did not mean to do that. I was audible and I fucking dove.
6 points, so they've got to recover.
I'm glad that wasn't a passing play.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it
Glad that
showed
wasn't a passing play.
confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
You already know who
Also
you
showed
second
confidence
to.
in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this one.
I should have stayed where I was.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Something told me you was gonna go to Tyler Boyd too.
Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull
I don't know.
down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit. On 2nd down, Burrow.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Two.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first
I'm
down
on
as
home
he's
early.
tackled
Okay.
at the 2. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Hey, seriously, no mass text, no house party. Don't laugh at me.
First half, it's 14-0. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Burrow looking to pass. Now they go screen. It's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
What it is, what I think it is, he lost confidence in his knee.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Going deep downfield for Ross.
Ah, couldn't get there.
25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. That man right there, John Ross, remember, he ran the fastest Combine 40 in history, 4.22 seconds, and he showed off that speed right there. Wow. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. He'll air this one out from Mims. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims as the first half is winding down. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. So Sam Darnold, not really known for having the strongest arm in the NFL, but he certainly laid that one out there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Mixon with a first down carry, and he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Now Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
At the 5-yard line.
On the run, it's Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Here's a run with Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Bengal TD. Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And This will be a touchback as that sails over.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Darnold now to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still had the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd.
Yerp.
It's Darnold looking deep for Adams, and that's caught inside the 30 and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Davante Adams, touchdown number 22 on the season, and the Jets will extend their lead.
The kicker on for the extra.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And 10 at the 28-yard line. That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Jets 35.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Again, it's Burrow. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the 4th quarter. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 33 and a 1st. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And to give this time to the tailback. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off of play action, Darnold. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that, going back and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. And this is caught at the 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 66 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. So the Bengals in possession here as we get you reset. 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal.
What's that happened? Oh, for the never mind.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They got to have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
Is he trying to see where I'm running?
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Michael O.J. Mudia. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. But it'll be 2nd down.
Marcus Williams on the coverage.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Don't worry about that.
Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Drew Sample, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I don't.
Burrow will throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Damn, I couldn't get there again.
Complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. is going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. And unable to connect. It's incomplete. And the clock stopped at 8 seconds. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action with Burrow. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now a handoff looking right. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
Good game, Wes.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that